Alright, what's up guys? It's Andrew here from CMP Off-Road, and today we have some Total Chaos upper arms here. We're going to be showing you guys how to set them up. So as you can see, we have everything. We have our spindle adapters, our sleeves, our polyurethane bushings, our Zerk fittings, the hardware, everything. You got the lube because you can never be dry. But yeah, so we're going to get started here. So these are the Total Chaos upper arms with the 1-inch uni balls. And this application pretty much is good for any upper arms using the polyurethane bushings. They do offer an option with the Heims, but you know, it's whatever. Just get the bushings, man. Alright guys, so we're pretty much gonna get started. It's a pretty simple process. I think if you mess up, you're kinda dumb. So you just gotta lube your stuff up. You can use the lube that comes with it or your own. Just grease it up all good. And you want to get some up in here, around here. Do the same on this one. And then you want to get a bit up in here so it'll slide in. And then just lube it up. And then once you got it all good, you want to slide this one in. It's pretty simple. Once it's all lubed up, you just grab it. You're probably gonna have to use some clamps or hammer it in. You're gonna want to push one side in first. And then once that side in, you're probably gonna have to hammer this side in or not, but my bad guys, gotta get it up. For this, we'll probably just hammer it, get a little mallet. Alright guys, with your little mallet, you're gonna want to be extra careful. Just lightly tap around, get it in there nice and seated. Once it's flush, just go around and tap it in on the other side. And then once you got your bushings in, you're gonna want to go ahead and get your Zerk fittings. This is pretty simple as well. You're gonna want to try to get them in as straight as possible and not strip anything. Look, as you can see, I'm having trouble already. Alright, once you guys got them in, just turn them a bit by hand. And once you're gonna want to tighten them obviously by hand, but you don't want to over tighten them because they will strip. We should have the Zerk fitting facing out, or alright, you guys obviously gonna want the Zerk fitting facing out so that way you're able to grease them and service your bushings in your upper arms. Alright guys, so you're gonna want to have it like this, and once it's right there, you're just gonna leave it and you're gonna put your other Zerk fitting in, obviously. Or not. Dude. Alright, once that in, you just gotta tighten and do the same process. Or should I go back? Remember to be extra careful with these because you don't want to strip them. And that's good. And then pretty much you repeat the process with the other side and the other upper arm. Obviously it's an easy process once you get in, and you put them on your truck and you go out and have fun. We showed you guys how to set up your upper arms. Now we're going to give you guys a quick montage clips of us putting them on the vehicle and showing you how we get it done. Alright guys, so pretty much there's a 10mm bolt that's up here that you want to remove for the brake line, and then you're going to want to get your sway bar bolt off, which is a 19. I already have it all loosened, and you just want to pop it off. You're gonna want to pop the sway bar off so you can get to your 21 bolt right here that connects to the upper arm. For us, since we weren't able to fit a gun, I just grabbed a little 1/2-inch 21 short socket with an extension, and I fit it in there to crack this loose. Once you crack the bolt loose, you're gonna want to hit the spindle to get this up, and then once you got that loose, you're just gonna finish loosening your 21 to get your spindle to pop off of your. And once you have that popped off, you're gonna want to crack these loose. This is a 19 on both sides, so you're gonna want to grab this one with your wrench, with your ratcheting wrench, and just grab an open end and loosen this side. Once you get that off, you're just gonna pop it all off. You can slide your bolt off through there. Once I crack that loose, we'll show you how we get the bolt off. It's easy work. Oh, he has this at the tighten. Once you have your bolt loose and everything, you just want to slide this off. Move it out of the way. You have a new washer with your new upper arms. Once it's off, just wiggle it out. I don't think I put the new Zerk fitting, so cut it and then put this here. You want to put your little spindle adapter up on there. And And then you want to grab your washers. What I like to do is I'll put a washer in first on the bolt, and I have that set up, and then I'll get my upper arm in. You all want to make sure you have your upper arm the right way.
Oh.
And then once you get this side in, you're gonna want to slide in your other washer. Once your washer's in, look back a bit. Alright guys, make sure when you're removing them, you're careful where your nuts fall, because you definitely don't want to lose your nuts, because you'll get them stuck right here. Once you got all your washers on, you're just gonna want to get everything tied in. I just hand tighten these for now, so that way I still have all the movement to get it all back up on my upper arm. And usually you'll probably have to crack these, so what we'll do is we'll grab my spike. Let's see how this has to go first. So we'll just turn it a bit. So if you're a little man like me, it'll probably take your whole strength. You gotta do like.
Damn. Mean 4Runner.